Absolutely not. No, they're, they are razor blades, and the same economics apply. You know, so yes, it would be probably more, in many respects, more aesthetically pleasing if you could run this chip, press a button, and it twiddles out all the pollutants and all that kind of stuff, and you can reuse it. Unfortunately, that's a much more difficult business model to get to work properly, because when you're manufacturing this stuff for the first time, it's expensive. It just is. Integrated circuits now, they're whatever, a penny a square millimeter or something like that to get off the line. But when they started out, they cost hundreds of dollars to make each one. And when we got our start too, it was the same kind of thing. It cost us hundreds of dollars to make each one of these things. So if they were going to be reusable, we need to charge just an obscene amount of money to be able to make the business work. There's a practical limitation as well, which is it's just hard to get around. When you do biology, the whole point is to have a pristine experiment upon whose result you can really rely. And if there's any residue of the previous experiment in your new experiment, you have no idea what's going on. And chemistry and biology is so finicky that you need to know, it's much more valuable to know that when I run this experiment, it's going to be clean, and I can rely on the data, than to say, well, I'm not so sure. And even the Quake lab, and Steve Quake, who's a really productive guy, who can just drive his grad students, he wouldn't reuse his chips, even though I'm sure he could have gotten them to stay up all night and clean them off with Freon or something like that. Even he was making sure that they used fresh chips every single time they ran experiments.